Hello students, today I am going to explain the chapter number 4, Simple Equations. Chapter number 4, Simple Equations. Okay, and now we will discuss the example 8. We will see the example 8 from the exercise 4b. Okay, exercise 4b. Total cost of 3 bats and 2 balls is rupees 745. If a bat costs rupees 40 more than a ball, find the price of each. Okay. So read the problem carefully first. Total cost of 3 bats and 2 balls is given. What? 745. If a bat costs rupees 40 more than a ball, means what? We have to take the cost of ball x rupees, because the cost of bat is more than 40 than a ball. Okay, see, then we have to take, let the cost of a ball is x rupees, so the cost of a bat is equal to x plus 40. Why? Because it is more than 40, therefore I have taken x plus 40. So the cost of one ball is x rupees, so the cost of 2 balls is what? 2x rupees. Understood? Then cost of 3 bats, we have to multiply it by 3. Here I have multiplied it by 2. Here I have multiplied it by 3, because see, the cost of 1 bat is x plus 40. The cost of 3 bats is 3 into x plus 40. According to the question, total cost is what? 745. Therefore, 2x plus 3 into x plus 40 is equal to 745. So, 2x plus, multiply this bracket by 3, 3x plus 3 4s are 12. So, the take 0, 40 into 3 is 120 is equal to 745. 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 120 is equal to 745. 5x is equal to 745 minus 120. Then 5x is equal to what? Do this subtraction. 5 minus 0, 5. 4 minus 2, 2. 7 minus 1, 6. 625. So x is equal to 625 by 5. Okay. The answer is what? 125. So the cost of ball is equal to, cost of one ball is equal to what? Cost of one ball is equal to 125. Therefore cost of a ball 125 rupees, and the cost of a bat 125 plus 40, because it is 40 more than the ball. Okay, 125 plus 40 is equal to 165 rupees. Understood? Now I will take 12th number example. 1/4 of a herd of deer have gone to the forest. 1/3 of the total number are grazing in the field, and remaining 15 are drinking water on the bank of a river. Find the total number of deer. Okay, let the total number of deer is equal to x. Then 1/4 of a herd is equal to 1 upon 4th x. 1/3 of deer is equal to 1 upon 3x. So the remaining deer is equal to 15. So the according to question, 1/3 of x plus 1/3 of 4x plus 15 is equal to x. Total number is, I have written x. Okay, and remaining 15 I have added here. So take LCM of both. The LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to 12. So 3 4s are 12. Therefore here we have to multiply by 4. 4 3s are 12. Here we have to multiply by 3. 4x plus 3x plus 15. 4x plus 3x divided by 12 plus 15 is equal to x. 4x plus 3x, 7x divided by 12 plus 15 is equal to x. So the multiply the whole equation by 12. See here, 12 into 7x divided by 12 plus 15 into 12 is equal to x into 12, because multiply whole equation by 12 means what? We have to multiply this whole equation. Understood? 12 cancel means what? 12 ones are 12. Therefore 7x plus 15 into 12 180, x into 12 12x. So take this 7 right hand side, so 12x minus 7x, so 12x minus 7 is 5x and 180. X is equal to 180 upon 5. So the x is equal to 5 3 is a 15, then 3 remaining here, 5 6 is a 30. Okay, x is equal to 36. So the total number of deers is equal to what? 36. Understood? Hello students, today I am going to take the chapter 4 basic geometrical ideas, and in this chapter I will explain triangles, parts of a triangle, quadrilaterals. Okay, so see here a polygon with 3 sides. See in this figure a polygon with 3 sides, side AB, side BC and side AC, is called a triangle. Okay, is called a triangle. It is denoted by the symbol this. Okay, it is denoted by the symbol triangle. Okay, see. Okay, understood? Then parts of a triangle. Okay, triangle has 6 parts or element. Which one that parts? Okay, 3 sides, 3 angles. The sides of triangle are AB, BC and CA. Okay, AB, BC and CA. 3 angles. Which 3 angles are there? Angle A, angle B and angle C. We can write it as angle BAC, angle ABC or angle BCA. So the angle BAC means what? Which angle? Angle A. Understood? Angle ABC means what? Which angle? Angle B. Angle C means what? Angle BCA means what? Angle C. Okay. In triangles can be acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. Okay, understood? We already have seen that acute angle means what? Below 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. And obtuse angle means what? Greater than 90 degree. Understood? See, this point P is interior of the triangle. P, interior means what? Inside the triangle. Point Q is outside the triangle means what? It is exterior of the triangle. And this point, suppose this point R, this point R is on the triangle arm. These are the arms. We can call it as arms or sides also. So R point lie on the triangle arm means और उस पे ही है, triangle के arm पे ही है. Okay. So next point we will see the quadrilaterals. What is meant by quadrilateral? A polygon with 4 sides is called quadrilaterals. In triangle there are 3 sides, 1, 2 and 3. But in quadrilateral there are 4 sides. Okay. How many sides? 4 sides. See, in quadrilateral A, B, C, D, this one is quadrilateral. So that there are 4 sides. See, A, B, B, C, C, D and D, A. These are the 4 sides. In this figure also there are 4 sides. In this figure also there are 4 sides. So this is known as quadrilateral. Understood? Now we will see quadrilaterals are named as quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, the symbol of quadrilateral is like this. This one is symbol of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral ABCD. It is read as quadrilateral ABCD. Each quadrilateral has 4 vertices, 4 sides and 2 diagonals. We already have seen the what is meant by vertices. These are the vertices. Okay, A, B, C, D. These are the vertices. And how many vertices are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then how many sides? A, B, B, C, C, D and D. These are the 4 sides. How many diagonals? See, 1 and 2. These are the diagonals. In quadrilateral ABCD, so the ABCD are vertices AB, BC, CD and DA. AB, BC, CD and DA. These are the sides of quadrilateral. AC and BD are diagonals. Okay, AC and BD are diagonals. Angles of quadrilateral ABCD are named as angle A. This one is angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. C. Or you can call it as angle DAB, angle ABC, angle BCD and angle CDA. Understood? Then region inside its boundary is called interior of quadrilateral. Inside, we already have seen what is meant by interior. Interior means inside. The region outside its boundary is called exterior of quadrilateral. Understood? Thank you.